Hello and welcome to this evening's intention. I'm laughing because I just did the whole intention and forgot to hit record, so I've got to do it again. Good. Get a double dose tonight. If you could find a place for 20 minutes or so tonight to sit or lie down with your eyes closed and not be disturbed, that would be great. We're going to create an intention or reality of our choosing and then anchor it in the present moment at the end. Go ahead and close your eyes. We're going to start with some deep, slow breaths. Take the breath of life in. And when you exhale, I want you to just let everything go. All of your cares and worries dissolve and float up and away from you. Next breath, filling the back of your lungs, your full tummy, your whole being. And when you exhale this time, I want you to feel like you're sinking into the safe arms of Pachamama, Mother Earth, always supporting us. And if you can, in the next breath, I want you to feel like you're breathing light directly into your heart and then exhaling light directly from your heart. Good. Now we're going to do a quick body scan. I want you to check and see if there's any tension hiding in your body right now. If so, I want you to bring your awareness there and ask the area to relax at this time. It is okay to be at peace. It's safe. Then we're going to thank our mind for all the hard work it does on our behalf all the time. We're going to invite it to have a seat on the couch now, though, and just chillax for a bit. We're going to let the heart steer the bus for this session. We want the mind to stick around and be part of our council, but it can just take more of a back seat right now. And then we're going to deal with our thoughts. We all have so many thoughts. Let's use the element of air to help us out with them today. I want you to picture yourself on the ground, looking up at the sky. I want you to see your thoughts projected up there like mini movies, but they're also behaving like clouds on a windy day. I want you to notice them and let them just flow on by. Don't get engaged. If you do get engaged and get carried away on a little journey, it's okay, that's normal. As soon as you realize it, just gently bring yourself back to the present moment. You can use my voice as a guideline. You can use your breath. Just simple practice of coming back. And if you are on the ground and your thoughts are up in the sky, therefore that means you are not your thoughts. You are something much more deeply profound. We can explore that a little bit here. Let's take the journey from the head space to the heart first. I want you to envision yourself opening the door to your heart, stepping into the most brilliant yellow golden light, completely bathed in it, this warm and loving light. You feel so safe and secure and so happy. This is the most amazing place you've ever been or could imagine in your heart space. And this light is closest to the truest essence of what we really are as well. Everything in the universe is made of energy, as are we. It's the common denominator. And so we're going to have a little shift in perception now and experience our energy body or our light body. I want you to look down at your hands inside your heart and see all the cells of your body in your hand, your whole body transform into brilliant points of light. You're floating there, kind of existing like a light cloud. It's very blissful. And you're a very unique shade of color and texture. I want you to get in touch with that right now. What color are you? And then you look up and see a colossal but indescribably beautiful ribbon of light above you as well. It's so pure, it's drawing you towards it. This is the flow of the cosmos, the consciousness of one. I call this place the nexus. It doesn't really matter what you call it. At the end of the day, what it really is just total connection. I want you to allow yourself to float up and merge with this flow right now. You don't have to be afraid. You can come out of it at any time. You don't have to sacrifice anything to experience this. You don't have to change any beliefs. All truths are inclusive here. And what you might get a feeling of when you join is a sensation of coming home, of belonging. And you will experience at some point on all levels that you are everything and everyone in the universe, and that they are also you. We all are of one being, one mind, one light. We're all the same pie, slightly different flavors, the same pie. And this is a place of great power. You have at your fingertips the knowledge and the wisdom of the entire universe. This is where our intuition stems from. It's a place of spontaneous healing, a place of miracles, and of great capacity to create. And that's what we're going to take advantage of right now. I want you to envision yourself in the life you've always dreamed of having, in all its glorious detail. I'm going to guide along in generalities because at our core, we all want the same things. But I want you to fill in the page, color it the way you see fit for your life. Let's start by talking about health. We all want good health. Envision yourself right now, whole, vibrant, healthy, moving your body with ease and grace. Your emotional body balanced, your mental body full of clarity, your energetic body filled and complete. Experience this right now. It has already happened. It is done. So say we all. We trust our bodies. They're amazing systems that self-heal, self-repair, guard us against anything we need shielding from. And in this reality, we take care of our bodies. And anytime we need guidance or teaching on how to do so, that is amply available to us. Experience this vitality for yourself right now. I feel very light, like a weight's been lifted. Like effervescent bubbles of joy are coursing through my entire being, my DNA, my cells, down to the atomic level. Everything realigning into our perfect, natural, healthy state of balance. It's quite exhilarating. And now that you're experiencing this vitality for yourself, I want you to extend it to your family and your friends. Feel the satisfaction of seeing the freedom and wonderment and relief on their faces. And then extend it further to your community, and then to the entire planet. What a beautiful gift to give and receive. It isn't within our power to do so. We are all healers. Now let's talk about abundance. There's plenty on this earth for us all, and that is the truth. So let's go ahead and lift humanity up out of survival mode and into creation mode right now. It is time. Everybody has access to fresh, clean drinking water. Everybody has ample, natural, healthy food. Everybody has shelter. Everybody has warmth if they need it. And there's a little left over for our comforts too. So maybe we could travel around once in a while. Most importantly, that we have the resources so that we can follow our passions and our dreams in life. Each of us were seated with a unique gift that only we can develop and share back with the world. This is our purpose. When we're on the path of our purpose, we feel fulfillment. Not just because we're doing what we love. Deep down, we each have an innate need and desire to contribute. And so we're being fulfilled in many ways when we're on our path. I want you to experience this for yourself right now. What are you doing when you're following your bliss? And if you don't know what your purpose is right now, that's okay. We're going to generate the feelings associated with it. Let that beckon into your conscious awareness, that information. Let's generate feelings of totality, of wholeness, completeness that we felt in our lives. Or perhaps it's that overall good feeling from selflessly helping another at some point. Or go to a memory where you were doing something you were so enamored with, so fascinated by, that you completely lost track of all time. That's kind of what you're looking for. And now envision yourself going to bed at night, completely fulfilled from your day on your path, sleeping soundly, waking up in the morning, excited to jump out of bed and do it all again. And now let's look at this. We just did this for the entire planet. What does it look like? I see all the amazing intellects and imaginations pooling together to problem solve. All of a sudden, we're living on a planet free of pollution. We're living in harmony and balance with her ecosystem, supporting Mother Earth the way she supports us. How amazing is that? Look at us exploring our limitless potential, expanding our consciousness, inventing, building, teaching, learning, sharing, caring, progressing into the future in a most balanced way. What an exciting time to be alive. And let's do this together. We are meant to be together. We are here to walk each other home. Through the meadow and over the bumps. But today, let's celebrate this life together in song, in music, in dancing, in laughter, in playing. I feel my heart expanding my chest, feeling all the relationships healing, all the connections opening up, the transmission and receiving of love. So beautiful. Let's intend one more thing, that everybody is awakening to this consciousness of one. Everybody's feeling connected. Everybody's on the same page. Something magical happens when we remember who and what we are. This high vibrational frequency energy, this light, this love. And all of a sudden, the lower, heavier energies just don't make sense anymore. Greed and judgment, righteousness, harming of others, these just fall away naturally. And we all adopt the same foundation principles: honesty, integrity, authenticity, caring, sharing. Even the systems that govern us are designed in place to uplift us in our lives, to protect our freedoms. and to help us flow along on our journeys together. What an amazing atmosphere to exist in. I'm walking along in my reality, seeing strangers pass by in the streets, seeing their smiling faces, the light behind their eyes. And I'm feeling all the fear and tension and worry lift up collectively off of our shoulders into the atmosphere, transforming into these higher vibrational frequencies more in tune with who we are. And all of a sudden, joy is just blossoming. Trust is just blossoming again in my heart. Compassion is overflowing. All the connections clearing and cleaning, opening up, communication flowing. Such a beautiful energy to exist in. It's so easy just to be. It's so easy just to be. Now, wherever you are in your beautiful reality, I just want you to stop in your shoes. Whether you're bombing down the ski slope, fresh powder snow, or you're with your family marveling at their shiny faces, seeing your children and grandchildren thrive, or you're frolicking in the ocean on a hot summer's day. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, just stop. Look at all the beauty surrounding you. Drink it in. Feel this unconditional love energy supporting you at all times. Receive it. You are so worthy of this beautiful reality you've created. We'll just connect with gratitude now. Thank you, thank you, thank you for every step, every breath of this amazing life, all the teachings, the vulnerability, all of it. Thank you for this amazing vessel, this body that allows me to perceive all the beauty. Thank you for my emotions guiding me in this lifetime. Thank you most of all for my connections to each other, to the earth, to our hearts, and back to the source, the fountain that constantly replenishes us with light and love and healing and energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now we're going to take this beautiful intention of reality and build it up as a big energy ball in our centers right now, in the heart space, the solar plexus, the dantian area. Build it up as a big energy ball, make it crackle with life, and then soak it with those amazing elevated emotions you just felt, the fulfillment, the joy, the peace, and the gratitude. And we're going to take a large breath in. And when we exhale, we're going to release and share that energy with the world. Here we go. Exhale completely. Give it all away. Our hearts are vast. And then breathe in the breath of life. Fill yourself up. Replenish your energy and your light and your love, your healing. Good job. Now wiggle your fingers and toes. Come back into your body proper. When you're ready, come back into the room as well. Open your eyes. How do you feel? Know that you can recreate the state of being at any point of your choosing with a single conscious breath of intention. This is why we do this practice. Eventually, we won't have to put any effort into it. We just become walking, talking transmitters of this high vibrational frequency energy that we are, that's more in tune with what we are. creating the reality of our choosing around us. We are this powerful. And so much more so when we're together, exponentially by magnitude. So thank you for joining me in these intentions. Whether it's live or recorded, all works, it's all good. Maybe take a few breaths here and there between now and bedtime. And then just before you go to sleep, look back on your time tonight and see how you're feeling, what kind of a night you had. And let that carry you into dreamland. We'll see you tomorrow for the next intention. Have a great night.